Many artists go unnoticed. Many of them beam with talent, but ultimately are never recognized for it. But that is about to change. 12 artists, all from across the globe, each with their own dreams and skills, have gone head to head, all for this very moment. The moment that matters the most. The chance to prove they are the best of the best, to show the world why you deserve to be recognized, to claim the throne and become king. Come with me on a journey to get to know an artist who went from drawing on Instagram to now competing for the crown. Meet Bat Guys Official. Now, some of you may be wondering, who is Bat? Well, Bat is a very interesting artist. I have known them for a while, long before the tournament began. I first saw their work through their Instagram account, where they were uploading artwork after artwork, each one looking phenomenal. His unique style and clear passion was so infectious alongside their comic book-like work. Every drawing they did was like a story in of itself. And so, when the artist tournament was first brought up, it was Discord versus Instagram, and out of many of the options that I had, I just had to pick Bat. His work was good, but perhaps with a little push could become championship material. And just like that, Bat was one of the lucky few to be chosen. And by the time the tournament began, he did not disappoint. Bat Guy's first opponent was the passionate Dia Morales, someone who brought something different to the tournament, as they drew traditionally compared to everyone else who was doing digital. And for their first prompt, we got to see something special. Bat completely wiped out Dia Morales within the first round, with his gorgeous and detailed work. However, despite the strong start, Bat's first entry, although impressive, was definitely showing a few holes in their game, with their plain background being one of them. And so, if Bat wanted to move on, then he needed to evolve, and fast. However, his next opponent would be an interesting test. In the quarterfinals, Bat would have to go against one of his own, facing Eri Berry, someone who had been given a second chance to redeem herself from her first loss. It was a tough battle, as the quarterfinals was the meme round, and so creativity and execution were vital here. But in the end, Bat Guys claimed the win, although this round was very close, the closest Bat came to losing to someone. And it was here where questions began to rise. Where everyone else was impressing, Bat Guys was starting to slow down a little, and by the time the semi-finals came around, it was now do or die. If Bat Guys truly wished to make it to the end, then he needed to make a statement out of his next opponent. The surprising underdog in Dino Fans, someone who had taken out two of Instagram's finest, and someone who was evolving rapidly and determined to get the crown. This was it. This was Bat's most important test. And so, the semi-finals came around, and they had to implement story into their work. There was only one question left standing, however. Can he pull it off? And when the dust settled, Bat had done it. Bat had not only defeated Dino Fans by a large margin, but had avenged his Instagram teammates and had made a statement to everyone else. There was a new contender in town, and he would not stop until he is number one. Who is Bat Guys Official? Well, before you might have said he was a good artist, but didn't have what it took to make it to the top. But now, he's proven that wrong. Bat is a hard-working artist, someone who had to evolve to show everyone why he was here in the first place. Bat is an artist who's fair, driven, but most of all, he's got the guts to go the distance. And that is why you guys voted for him. But he's not done yet. For if Bat wishes to reach the top and be king, there is still one last test he must pass. The one who has been running the tournament since the beginning. Will he do it? Tune in this Saturday the 13th and we'll find out together.